What are we watching? We're watching. I didn't close this door. We're just watching some footage. It is immortality. Select video. Uh-huh. Containing media footage. I got a few flash drives though, right? Whoa. CDawgVA! What? What? The boy. All right, let's watch Alana's first. Can't believe they got Connor, dude. That's wild.
Again, it's the emotional peak of Act
He's
1.
a Twitch streamer.
Everything he wants.
Oh, Willie. You always speak such sweet words, but many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
But you're sure he cares about the boat more than you?
That can't be true.
Vicky, I want fear. Keep it spinning.
The wine, the roses, you. I fear I could be any old saloon singer sitting on this seat, and I can't bear the thought. Because I do love you, Willie.
I don't believe you.
All your hard work, your loyalty must be to the whistle stop, to Patrick. What about his promise to make you captain?
He knows you'll be captain. You have no idea what he's
Is that Neil?
More sweet words. Anyone would follow you to the end. But what happens when the river meets the sea?
boring.
Stop. You'll pull me under with talk like that.
That's Neil. Why is he cut in?
Don't make a promise you can't keep.
No. There's nothing there. There's nothing for him to love. Run it again!
Okay. Bobby, if you like this game, if you're seeing what you're seeing here, you're like, "Oh, I like this game." You'd like immortality. What the hell? What the? Why is Connor in this game? Exactly. It's like more. It's like A24 version of this. What if we see Doug, but like as the Pepper? Bobby Fair.
Duke, buddy! Hey, hope you're good. Figured a video was better than a voicemail. More personal, braver as you'd say. So look, the studio's thrilled about The Last Voyage, and we respect that you want to handle creative solo. Writing, directing,
The
editing,
Voyage.
full house. That said, we think it's worth at least getting a director attached. At least, take one or two things off your plate. Frank Gardo is eager and available, and he's assured me he will play ball. I know you two have a history, but he's hungry, and he needs it more than you. He's good, really good, but he will listen. Now, Duke, this isn't about doubt. We know you're capable. You're a beast. It's just following what happened with Able-Bodied Man, your last film. It's just some people, the wrong people, need a little assurance, financiers.
He's really leaning into
sales
some of those like very
you know.
British words.
You know the dance.
The assurance, the voyage.
So yeah, talk to Frank, and then talk to me. And then talk to Frank again. Let me know, okay? Look, we're pumped for this, Duke. The last voyage, it's gonna be big. Oh, right, before I forget, Almond Rose kid Vinny, he's the one. That Chase guy? No. Too senile for it.
Imagine
Reeks of
being Chase and
desperation
watching
till his
this.
Slate has read everything. Vinny's the move.
I cannot believe the sheer amount of people that are in this game. Like, that's wild. All right. The Welsh Riz, ain't that the dang truth? Welshman living in Japan making content with Iron Mouse. That's... Okay, we can splice. Welcome to Splice, your handy auto editor. Note, Splice can only splice edit compatible clips. Splice failed. Whoa! We got a Sam Lake clip! Holy shit! Yo, 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 that's so sick. Cinema. This game rules, dude. All right, Sam, what have you got for me, buddy? I don't even need to figure out what's going on.
Hello, Duke. It's Frank Gardo. I have to say,
okay,
it's
so
an
he's Frank.
honor to be asked to direct the last voyage. The script itself is a
Bobby, you should play this.
masterpiece, a raw, unflinching commentary on oppression. Just layers upon layers of subtext, so subtle, so nuanced. It almost seems accidental. Of course, that is the genius of a story like this.
Bro, you created Alan Wake. What are you
Doesn't
talking
just
about?
entertain, it forces the audience to confront the uncomfortable truths about themselves.
He's so Finnish, he can't hide it.
What they would do when pushed by others or their desires.
He's the craziest
I know
eyebrows.
we don't see eye to eye. We are different. I'm the disruptor. You've built a legacy of telling stories the traditional way. Stories about strong men, decisive action, good old-fashioned heroics. But we are in an age of progress. It's new. We can explore flaws now, vulnerabilities, the systemic forces at
Get a
play.
load of that dog.
Take
Look
Will,
at that
for
dog.
instance.
Get a load of that
He's
dog.
ambitious, sure,
Look at that
but
dog.
what drives that
Woo!
ambition? Is it the desire to prove himself in a world that undervalues
Maiko, thank
him?
you for the sub, dude.
Or is it
Appreciate
something
you.
darker? Oh, Marion. Oh, Marion. A woman navigating a man's world stripped of agency until she takes it back in the most spectacular fashion. And then there is Patrick, the captain of this ship, a man's man. You know, I thought it would be interesting to imply Patrick's homosexuality. You see, this is what excites me about this project. It's not just a story, it's a reflection, a mirror held up to us and forcing us to ask ourselves, what part is me? The studio believes in this partnership, Duke. They believe in me, and they believe in you. when I gotta say it's comforting to have their
Comforting.
support. After all, we both know how important it is to have the right people in your corner. So here, to new beginnings, to collaboration, to creating something real, to something that will resonate for the modern audience. I can't wait to get started.
He's so scary. Oh my god. Bro, who's in this game? Maiko, thank you again for the tier 1 sub. Sorry, I was entranced by a Finnish man. Wow. Wowie. Sam Lake is so scary, dude. What the hell? Okay. Fourth, I think it was. Sounds like, yeah. Sounds like the Herald of Darkness. What if. Okay, now let me try something here. Can I splice you and you together? Because now that you'd be directing. What if I tried it in a different order? What if I tried bam and bam? Okay, not compatible. Moment in the Sun. Okay. Don't use phone interference. MFG Gardeau. Alright, we're gonna need to go get some more USB footage, clearly. Okay, so this is my headquarters. This is absolutely my headquarters. Because this is where more stuff is showing up on the board here, so I'm like piecing together what happened. And then there's the piss-covered picture of Sam Lake. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, let's go back. Let's get the fuck out here. Really cool. I didn't close this. I forgot about the demon baby. I forgot about the demon baby. Yeah, Vinny sucks. This is the only other one I remember seeing. It was like 4, was it 4, 3, 2, 8? 4, 2, 3, 8? Okay. Oh, I should probably take one. Oh, there's a key here. Never mind. Hated that. Alright. The magic of... Oh, wait, never mind. I'll let him say it.
The magic of cinema is that it lets us peel back the skin, see the marrow of a man, what he hides, what he dreams. This kid, Vinny, they're throwing him at me like he's gold, but he's all surface, no weight. You got bones, Chase. I can feel them. You're the one I chose. You're the one I want to build. Willie can be yours. So take your shot.
Okay. 10th, who's the voice actor? If you know, you can tell me. You think it's a Boubacar? That would make sense. With like a little bit of like voice modulation or changing. I think that the shield door was down here. Yerp. Bro. What the hell am I looking at? It's like a baby monitor and there's like mannequins. Yeah, I don't like this room, y'all. Okay. We gotta find a cassette tape. Bro, I want to stop that. I want to stop that noise so bad. Oh my god. I want to stop that noise so badly. Oh my god. What is this? I don't care if it scares me. Give it. Thank you. Hi, Ben Star. Oh. That's kind of funny, though. Scratched out kid again. The scariest shit you've ever seen. A plastic case originally intended for cassette tape storage, but there isn't a cassette tape? What the fuck? 1010 maybe, because that's the time? Okay, let me look at the cassette tape. You're gonna learn to say goodbye. You're in the stars, you're in my sky. When I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me. I'll never know the truth you know. You broke my heart for all to see. But when I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me. Let's try 1010. Oh, never mind. Empty chest sweeps dry, tiny footprints end in red, silence eats your name. Bro, we gotta make it stop. Well. I can't interact with that. Bro, how do I make this stop? How do I unplug it? Can I take the batteries out on this? I can't interact with it. It says I can. It's somewhere in the house. Maybe I need to find it? Bro, what happened to the... Can't go into the trophy room. Oh. It's just the baby crying stresses me out so much. Alright, I'll go back in. Is there anything else we can interact with in here? Just all empty. Can't use that. Can I use a fucking... It says I can't use anything with it. Like, it says I can interact, but, like, I guess I don't have the thing I need to interact with this. It says I can interact with this, too. Oh my god. Can I rotate you? No. Bro, stop. Does it count as a sound effect or does it count as dialogue? Problem solved. Austin, welcome in. What if that made the baby cry louder? Listen. I just needed a second to think. It was not letting me think. I could not think with that going on. Like, what other rooms could I even try? If there's this safe here. Oh, wait, it's a hidden wall? Oh, no, wait. It's just that to open it. Madge, welcome in. Speaking of VHS. There's a few of them here. Maybe we can go up and use some of the VHS tapes. In this room? Nope. Is it this room? Yes. Okay. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Austin. How are you doing? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's there's 5 movies that we're missing. Okay, maybe I can turn the sound effects back up. Okay, so what do we have? We have Red Valley and Mabambo's Rain. Yeah, how'd that go, Austin? Maybe I just like keep these out of my inventory. There's gotta be something that talks about. Holy Bible? Yeah, I want to look at it. No, I want to look at it. What is this, a Motel 6? Nothing over here. There's that note on the bed still. Maybe go back to the basement and try stuff out there. There's also this, which looks like it leads a little fob. They're doing QR codes for Bibles now? Brother. Okay, what happened to the Roomba? It just like vanished? Alright, we don't have a key for this. Okay, let's go back into the basement, maybe. Because well, we got to be able to get outside at some point, because there's an open door out there. That door can use a key. Okay, thank God that's gone. This will give me more film stuff. But I need a film reel to put there, and I don't have one. Okay, and then there's this room. I don't know if anything, it's telling me anything. There's also this laptop that I can't open. Was the door jump scare a baby? No, 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 no. The Last Voyage. Vinnie Monroe, Chase. Oh, okay. So that was like a little call sheet. Let me look at my phone. Vinnie Monroe, The Truth. Vinnie Monroe, Best Boy. Vinnie Monroe, Yellow Bile. The Truth Projector Room. Is there more I can do with this? I can't do these. Maybe different order? No. I wonder if you can like splice something that's been already spliced, you know? Okay. So it wants me... I gotta look around that baby room again. Or let's see if any of these doors open. It's the 43281, right? Have a good night, Evie. Workers' comp's paying for the bills while the workplace is not doing anything. Oh. Sorry about that, dude. That's tough. Hope it heals up soon, yeah. I don't know where I'm supposed to... Like, I am at a standstill right now. A little angel now. La Mama. La Mama. Okay, we got the music sheet. That's something. And then can I put it up here? Oh, we're cooking. So it would be light. I mean, I, triangle, dude, I, crisscross applesauce. So it'd be... Okay, I'm a fan. Fan the cassette tape. Please, 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 please just play the cassette tape. The baby wrote that. Yeah, the baby wrote all that. For a baby, great handwriting. All right, so we got the key to the courtyard. And USB. Did the baby grow up? Fuck, don't text me. Bro's sending voice memos at the wrong time.
He had to go. My little angel, he was in the way. But him gone has given me so much more.
He was in the
See,
way?
sacrifice is needed in order to achieve greatness. Do you understand that? What it takes to be something real. You do, don't you? That hunger inside of you. You're like a son to me, Chase.
What the fuck, man? I'm so uncomfortable right now. Did he like sacrifice his kid to the devil? Was that a threat? It might be. Well, we got more USB drive. So let's go to the cinema first. We've got someone I don't recognize now. Let me go to the cinema and watch it first. If y'all know who this actress is, let me know. Human, welcome back with tea.
I need to learn to say goodbye. Here in the stars, here in the sky. But when I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now.
Meet a Manny. Let me splice this together with YouTube? No. And you, maybe? Okay, maybe we'll come back to it. We at least watch that, but we can also go to the Courtyard. English only in chat, please. Thank you. Okay, so let's go to the Courtyard. It's probably more footage. It's not even in my drop-down rules. It's implied. Spendthrift Albade, 2.5 5 stars. 2.5 5 stars. 2 out of 5 stars. They don't make movies like Spendthrift Albade anymore. Albad. And maybe there's a good reason for it. Albad is a paradox, and for a while it's an entertaining one. But after a point, once the scaling grandeur dulls and the pompous ideologues multiply, you realize you are watching a proudly silly film about men in tunics. Both numbing and soulless, the film seems dedicated to pummeling us over the head with its overtly obvious messaging. The Greco-Roman gods and their rich mythology is a subject of immediate familiarity. I'm not sure if Duke Kane, the writer and producer of this self-anointed epic, is trying to reinvent the wheel. Certainly, there's a romantic allure to seeing more old-fashioned films like this, odes to the old sword and sandals epics of the 1950s and 60s, but I don't remember them being so drab, overstuffed, overglossed, and overly serious. Ooh, he didn't like that. The lady was the voice actor of Celine in Returnal. Oh my god. Yo, this is sick. It's giving Talos Principle. Are these USB drives? Do I need another gold brick? We allow minionese here, yeah. Which, like, I need to go back to that Northern Lion clip where he talks about, like, when it shows up on the screen and it says they're speaking minionese. Why didn't they just say they're speaking minion? Like, the choice to make it minionese makes it so much funnier. Okay, someone drained the pool house. Courtyard, look for a shovel. Is there any dirt? Is there any dirt? Okay. I got an achievement for that. Fucking worked. Exclusive Victoria Cross checks into rehab after devastating relapse. Victoria Cross has checked into Horizon Wellness Retreat following a destructive relapse that left Hollywood buzzing. Sources reveal the Eclipse star has been spiraling for months, battling intense personal demons while preparing for Duke Kane's new film. She was a ticking time bomb. One insider shares she lost control and it all came crashing down. Whispers of an on-set chaos, unhinged behavior, and potential lawsuits have only added fuel to the fire. Some believe this rehab stint is a desperate cover-up. Talks on a replacement actress are on the fucking worked. You found the snake tail sword. Also, who texted me? Who's texting me? Zara good, good girl. Ooh, okay, satisfying puzzle time. Oh, I can only... okay, I see, I see. Why is it like this? Oh, so instead of like going to the right or to the left, I actually have to like rotate the stick. Yeah, this is very Resident Evil. Okay. Let me match up the outside one. So that's that. And you're gonna match up with, there's a hand coming down. That looks just about right. Maybe like slightly more. That's right. Leg. Where's that leg going? Where? Ugh. Ugh. Trying to find where it all matches up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Give. You found the right trident tine. Thank you. Why can't rich people have normal houses? Because where's the fun? Yeah. You have this in your house. I can vouch for this. This is actually how you, if you want an iced tea, you have to solve that kind of puzzle. And I'm like, really? And then Beans just looks at me and says, really? Alright, I didn't check the other side of the pool because I broke my fucking leg. Is this the middle part? Or am I silly goofy? No. That's different. That is not the same. Alright. 4 serpents, 4 paths, yet vengeful still. Tell me, my mighty king, how would you kill? It is the sword of the north, swift and straight, or the sickle of the west, curved by fate. Perhaps the dagger from the east, sharp and slight, or the whip of the south lashing in spite. 4 serpents, 2 paths, vengeance or peace. We are brothers, my Zeus. Can this not cease? Sickle of the Weps, dagger from the east. Okay, I'll be back. God, dude, always carry a screwdriver. This is what I'm learning. Still, this game is really good. Duke likes it hot. I swear I almost passed out when testing this thing. He says it has to be 185 degrees Fahrenheit. Small vent equals -5. Middle vent equals -10. Big vent equals -15. P.S. Keep the door closed. Okay. Bro, dude, we are heating up in here. Alright. Set isolator switch to position 1. To add heat, pour water on the heat stone. To reduce temperature, set ventilation apertures 1 to 3 desired. Okay, so this is we're at 165. Bro wants it at 185. So that goes up by 5. And then the big vents. That's math right there. Alright, left tridentine. Open the door. We need the middle one now. What are you? You are the whip. Now watch me whip. Dagger from the east, sickle of the west, whip of the south, lashing in spite. Okay. It's 4 serpents, 2 paths, vengeance or peace. How would you kill? Because it feels like... Now hear me out here. It feels like... that having just like 4 things put into 4 slots would be almost too simple. You know? Because I would need a sickle and I need a sword. I have the dagger and the whip. Oh, never mind. It is that simple. Best cheese. Hold. Oh. Honorable mention to feta. So we've got the sickle, now we need the sword. I'm a big spreadable cheese guy, personally. I should be able to turn the showers on, let's be real. Is there a sword in here? We got the trident shit, right? I can't adjust these anymore, but what if I close the door? I can't turn the sauna off. That's troubling. You ever had whipped feta? I don't believe I have. Okay, it's the sickle of the west. And now I need the sword of the north. What about Nene feta? We don't talk about Nene feta. We've had our troubles. What about Joe feta? Good dude, good dude. If I was a sword. Also, machine play, action, emotions, robots. They fight for justice. Can't grab that though. Shortcut unlocked. Cool. Can't go out there. I don't know why, just like this visual right now, looking at all like the shrubbery with the flashlight, it just reminds me of Slenderman. What if they're making a Slenderman movie, y'all? Oh my god, the Alan Wake coat? The last voyage of the Slenderman. They're making a movie based off of a creepypasta. They put a Labubu on Karl Marx's grave. Part of me is like, that could have been a sword, but it's not. But it's not. You bastard. Get that out of your foot. When you do something so feastable, Mr. Beast hits you with the Labubu stare. Okay, so what is this? So that's a dagger. Sword and dagger. Okay, you're a sword. You're a dagger. And it's that simple, folks. Whoa! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I guess like there was some fucking hallucinating gas in there, and then yeah. But now we're Poseidon posting, and that's what matters. Spare me, brother. Desire consumes thee. Thy mercy ebbs below. Yep. Zara Good, phlegmatic. Zara Good, the truth. I thought you'd want to see this before it gains traction. She's serious, Duke. I can try to slow things down if needed. Let me know what you need from me. Wait, this is from Zara Good. Also, if there's any space left on the last voyage, allowed to be a part of it in a bigger way. Zara Good, I like it when you look at me. From Victoria Cross. To whom it may concern, I am writing to formally document my experience in the last voyage casting process and the repeated mistreatment I endured under Lamp Black Productions. I've attempted to resolve this privately, but I no longer feel safe remaining silent. Throughout production, I was subjected to extreme working conditions, including last-minute overnight reshoots that violated my contract, psychological coercion to perform scenes I had previously declined, and intimidation tactics to prevent me from speaking out. I have records of multiple incidents, including text and email correspondence where I was pressured to comply or risk being blackmailed. The mental and physical toll has been severe. I have since been checked into a treatment facility in Malibu to address the stress and trauma I have endured. However, I refuse to let this be buried like so many others before me. If necessary, I am prepared to take legal action. Zara Good, as my close friend and confidant, has been CC'd, as she was present for much of this and could corroborate key moments. I trust the union will take this seriously and advise on next steps. Yikes. All right. Let's look at our unread messages here. All right.
I see the walls you built, Chase. Around your body, around your soul. I know how to open them. You just have to listen. Let me in. Let me guide you. If you trust me, if you let me, I can show you things no one else can.
No, I'm good, brother.
Let me in, Chase. Let me in.
Cool game. Nice lost. Nah. Nah, I'm good, brother. Okay, let me... So this is a media flash drive. So this has footage on it, so we can go downstairs with it. That wasn't my footage. It's so quiet. Hey, man, I got a new USB. That's me. I'm on the cinema. That's me in my stupid vest. All right, Neil, what have we got? This game has everyone.
Oh, Willie, you and your sweet words.
I got an idea. I got an idea. Boom and boom. Yerp. All right. Dude, they really got everyone in this game. Take two. They got everyone in this one.
7 roses, 2 glasses, 1 night, and 0 cares in the world.
Oh, Willie. You always speak such sweet words, but many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
I mean it. Every word. I got no other anchor in the whole of the Mississippi.
That can't be true.
He's doing a southern accent? He can do it all.
What's haunting you, Marion?
The wine, the roses. You? I fear I could be any old saloon singer sitting on this seat, and I can't bear the thought. Because I do love you, Willie.
I don't believe you.
All your hard work, your loyalty must be to the whistle stop. To Patrick, what about his promise to make you captain?
I will be kept. And your voice, beautiful Marion.
Western Astarian is
across the
scaring me.
river forever.
More sweet words. Anyone would follow you to the end. But what happens when the river meets the sea?
By golly, we set sail. We start over. Atop the waves, we look at the horizon, and we never look back.
Stop. You'll pull me under with talk like that. Just don't make a promise you can't keep.
7 roses, 2 glasses, 1 night, and 0 cares in the world.
Excuse me? Occupado. Why is there piss everywhere? Painting key. Painting key. It's weird hearing Neil Newbin do the southern accent though, because where did that mannequin go?